Hey guys, welcome back. It's day 9. I'm going to fly from this high altitude airport, Quetzaltenango, I believe, and we're going to take off, backtrack runway 23. Going to take off, we're going to fly all over there, and we're going to fly somewhere over there. And yeah, that's it for now. More detail later. More detail on the flight plan. Anyway, that's it. I'm going to try to use this time the checklist all the way through. No guarantee I'm going to succeed at it because I have a tendency to start with a checklist and not finish it with it. So I'm a bad boy for that. I have to reuse checklist as well. Inspections are already been done. Oh, actually, no, I didn't do that. Extra light, so just check everything is off here. It was supposed to be, and all good. Extra lights is all off. Extra light off. Crash levers down. Starters off. Ignitions auto. Ignitions auto. Ignition auto. Ignition then. Yeah, ignition. Ignitions auto, aux boost pumps off, fuel cells main. Main. Autopilot room is off, AC is off, CB light is off. DI systems are off. Initial separator is off, but I'm going to turn it on. Because I'm on the ground. Park brake is all set and on. I already checked that. Landing gear is down. Yeah, it's down. Pump norm ground. Sorry, down. Oh, dump, not on ground. Okay. So yeah, it's all down here. Bleed is off. Main override. So is this one a full back? Throttle, fuel cutoff, fuel tank selector, left or right? Yep. Fuel selector, left or right, alternator static, source pushed, emergency ram air is push. Emergency ram air. That's the other way. Oh, okay. So we have a lever. I don't know. Essential bus norm. Yep. Breakers all pushed. We already checked that. Before starting the engine, crash levers up. Source bat. Generators main. Test down. Landing gear test. That is working fine. That one is working fine. Perfect, it's working today. MFDF initialized. Okay, I'm going to get rid of this thing. General main test and landing gear check down. Fuel on board. That is, yeah, fuel on board. Fuel on board, we have full fuel. Perfect. Residual activities check. Volt battery. Volt battery should have, yeah, over 24. CAS and checked and nav on. So CAS, what do we have? Ignition, response, all looking good. Precision's off, all we did because the engine is not working. So nav is on. Engine start, ignitions auto, aux boost pump on. Aux boost pump on. Aux boost pump on, and I should have the aux boost pump on. The right check on, checked. Propeller area is clear. Let's see. Anybody? It's all clear. And start. Okay, starting on throttle, low idle, it is monitored, sorry, and the oil pressure. Okay, oil pressure temperature is looking good. Oh yeah, it's already on this. Okay, 285. Okay, voltage is good. ITT, everything looking good. Next, starter, throttle, low idle, ITT monitors. Okay, done all of that. After engine start, throttle, low idle to flight idle, NG 70%. I will not have that. Where was Oxbox pumps, auto, so throttle NG, still oil pressures as on checked already, are looking good. Shift tests is working. Autopilot trim is off. Actually, I'm going to pull it on. I'm going to put this on this one. Autopilot trim generator standby tests. Is done, cast checked. What do you have? Stone overheat, so yeah, we can do that. Yeah. There you go, it's gonna be ignition, Oxbox pump on. Auto ignition is auto, it's supposed to be an auto ignition. Oh, okay. Auto cell, so I'm gonna do that. Set everything I need. Parking brake auto cell, the auto cell area, this one. There you go. That one is done. I clear all the CAS. Generator CAS and separator is sealed, bleeder max diffs done before taxi next. So let's do the flight planning. Change the map. VFR, weather as well. So, what? Yeah, it's working. Flight plan, OIG. The match, what do you do? It's MGQZ, sorry. Match? Oh yeah, 1-2 match, yeah. And QZ, yeah. It's annoying when you don't see the things. There you go. It's the right airport. Enter destination. So that is M. What's destination? Give it a light paper here. Easier. MH. Yeah, La Mesa. Okay, enter. So now I have few waypoints to enter. First waypoint is Tyler. Something's wrong. Oh, I see. Oh, he knows about my planes. Okay, sure. Add onward waypoints. Next one is going to be Attic. Enter. There you go, Attic. Koska. Oh. What? Hang on. What? Oh yeah. Okay. So Costa. Yeah. Can't wait pour là. Costa. Oh, j'ai peut-être pas fait un tour. Oh, Costa. Japan, no. Paraguay, Guatemala, yes. Since something is wrong here. I'm trying that far. Is that match or whatever? Yeah. Oh, we turn left. Left, okay. After is going to be white. Right. Where's the lake? Okay. We'll fly over the volcano. Yeah, no, so this looks like it's the right one. Arati. Like that, Arati, yes. Arati. So a little bit more. The route completes. Okay. Add on-road waypoints. Arati is Autriche. Inalo. I don't know why all these waypoints here, but Guatemala, yes. Inalo. Penuru. Honduras, yes. Yes, because we're going to Honduras today. We're crossing the border. Peru, yeah, okay. Enter. What's the next waypoint? I have Nakan. So what we can do here, we can proceed. Arrival. Naka 1. It's Naka 1. Okay. Okay. However, transition none. Okay, I can do the approach later, as we're supposed to do. My flight plan is loaded. It looks exactly like on my thing, so it should be pretty good. Zoom back in. I think I have fired for 19,000 feet. Put 19,000 feet here. There we go. I'm going to put on takeoff heading for departure. Heading is going to be 2-3. That's the heading. I don't have better shots. That heading is 2-3. I'll let the 2-3 can readjust in the runway. That is done. There's no ATs to copy here. However, the frequency is, you know what, let's go to that portfolio. Sky Vector is kind of good, very good source as well. You find all information you don't find on Navigraph. Unfortunately, Navigraph is not that good. No, that is not the airport I'm looking for. Where am I? Are we that down south? I don't think so. Oh, there you are. So 18.6 frequency. So 1186. Let it set up here. Got other frequencies going to be a center. No, sorry. Guatemala radio, so 126. 1269. That's going to be our next frequencies. Transponder code, I'm on technically higher for. I'm going to put 1000. Monitoring on 1 and 2. 2. I'm going to put 1355. That is going to be control, but I may not need them because control start at flight level 190 and climbing 19,000. So that's it. I don't really not really sure what the transition altitude here is, but we'll see. So resuming, IR flight plan is loaded. I don't have an ATIS. I don't have a clearance. I have my frequency for whatever the name is. I have the radio right after departure. I got my ATC, and I have nothing else here. I can. Oh, actually, I have 12485 as well. It was 126. That's really 1269. I thought I put it on. Yeah, 1269 on standby. Set for that. Plane is running and hot. Everything is looking good. I'm gonna get ready to continue with the checklist, I guess. Get ready. Every time it's popping out for some reason. And so inspection we've done that. After engine start, we've done that. Before taxi, standby instrument has been checked. Oh, I don't, the altitude here. What's the altitude already? Oh, yeah, I remember. Is the, oh yeah, that's right. This one is not working. For some reason, is 7,008. No, I'm wrong. Double check everything up. Let's go to flights. Search. Info. 78.8, yeah, parce que là ça faisait beaucoup trop de. Ah, c'est chiant ce truc, je sais pas pourquoi ça fait ça. Close enough. This one now. Oh, ouais. It's not in between, huh? Good enough. Quetzaltenango, this is a Victor Alpha Whiskey on a main apron. I'm going to taxi backtrack runway 23. Wrong button. Okay. Where was I? Before taxi, ice trim set for takeoff. Not quite. There you go, set for takeoff. Check control as well. This is working. The weather is working. Perfect. Okay. Trim flaps, throttle, I feather twice. Chose. Feather twice, ETC down, class down, transponders down, MFDF, flapline, weather radars, good MCDU. Is all set, yep. ECAS, taxi lights. Taxi lights on. And before lineup, let's get going. Here. Quetzaltenango, this is a Victor Alpha Whiskey backtrack runway 23. Okay, everything's looking good. I'm going to turn off. So we're a little bit heavy. And I'm going to see what's the effect on a high altitude. Heavy. What's the temperature? 4 degrees. It's not too hot. So the performance was still pretty good because it's not hot outside. Before lineup, line light strobe is down. I can put my light on now on runway. Ignition as required. Ignition is always to be auto. For takeoff. Max boost pumps, everything is on, or set on this side. Show separator, I'm going actually to close it. Where is it? There you go. Because we're on asphalt, so we don't really need it. Fuel cell, auto says all on, required trim set, flaps set. AC is set, bleeder as max diff, LFE is checked. What is it? It's 83 feet. Okay, as set. Fuel gauge is balanced. Yep. Fuel gauge balanced. Battery is check less than 50 amps. Yep. Or amps. Yeah, 11. Is checked, yeah, is empty. CAS has been CAS is empty. Is all in the green everywhere. So looking pretty good. Altimeter settings is done already. Instrument departure check. We have no instrument. Will be VFR departure. Yeah, VFR departure. And normal takeoff. There's normal takeoff, and we go the after takeoff. It's going to do that after. Quetzaltenango, this is Victor Alpha Whiskey. Lining up runway 23 is going to be a VFR departure, eastbound, flight level 190. Okay, all set. Let's go have some fun. Let's see how long it takes me to get airborne. It does take a little bit more time. 80 knots. Oh, nose is heavy here. A bit of trim, positive rate, gear up. There you go. Keep a good climb, rate of climb. Okay, 400 feet, level off the nose a little bit, keep my speed up. Quetzaltenango, this is Victor Alpha Whiskey off runway 23 in a climb through 8,500 feet, left turn. Oh, ITT, shit. What about this one? Damn it, that's no good. Let's go fly around this volcano to start with. Let's see what we want to do. It's very steep volcano, this one. I had the area earlier. Huh? There you go. So yeah, that is the volcano. A low danger right now. I mean, can try to keep an eye on it, but if it's going to blow up, it's going to blow up. Okay, speed up a little bit, get my flaps up. Okay, after takeoff checklist is, and I'm going to do a radio call after that. After takeoff, landing gear edge checks up, flaps is up and indicating. Torque is 100%, CAS checked and CAS checked. Is check and CAS check. I don't know what to say. CAS every time. Yeah, looking, CAS good and shows pattern is remain close. Well, I should do a last radio call, but that's okay. Hey, Guatemala radio, good day. This is Victor Alpha Whiskey. We just off Quetzaltenango, climbing through 12,700 feet. Eastbound for flight level 190. With no surprise, this AIATC is not giving me anything. I have a last view of the Quetzaltenango. There's a wind a little bit on the way though. There you go, we see the runway now. And we have the lake. Awesome. Oh, let's keep climbing. There you go. Nice VFR day so far. So the high altitude takeoff is worse when you actually have a hot temperature outside. The more you're high in altitude, less air molecule you have. So to be able to achieve the same speed, the same airspeed. Hang on, let me get my hand back here. There you go, I found my hand. So to get here, that is indicating airspeed. It's based on the airflow going through the pitot, which is actually under the wing over there. More you have air going inside the pitot, more the instrument will show a speed relative to the air going inside the pitot. And but because there's less air in altitude, the speed here, the plane was still flying. Technically, you were going to fly faster than if it would be in a lower altitude, but the airspeed indicating is going to be lower. In fact, it's going to be the same than if you're on low altitude, but the ground speed of the plane is going to be higher at a higher altitude. So you're going to need to move faster, and you need to get over there faster. You will need to have a longer takeoff roll to achieve your speed. I don't know if this makes any sense, but leave a comment down below if you're not following what I'm saying. So the idea, because there's less air molecule, there's also less air molecule going over the wings, not only in a pitot, and so you need more speed to achieve this minimum of air molecule to go over your wings to create a lift and to get airborne. But now so high altitude, less air, and why high temperature? Because same thing for high temperature. More the temperature is high, less air molecule you have. More the air is cold, more air molecule you have. So today was not that bad because it was fairly cold. It was like 4 degrees, something like that. 18,000 for 19,000. Start level off here slowly. And let's say, hang on, let me do a radio call here. Let's do an F2. Cinema, this is Victor Alpha Whiskey climbing through 18,500 feet for 19,000 feet of Quetzaltenango. Give him a GPS distance here. Nobody on radio still. So yeah, that's it. So for the airfield in the US is known for that. When I was doing my high altitude training, we're going to this place, I forgot the name. And surrounded by mountain, high altitude, and they're always putting like the highest temperatures they could put on. And we tried to take off with a plane, with a max load aircraft, and they give us an engine failure on top of that. That was fun. Actually, it was fun. You have a little cute volcano over there. Another one here. I mean, we'll have no volcanoes, the lake will be bigger. It will be, bigger. Let's see. So technically, I'm not sure, but I'm supposed to be on transition altitude. Actually, I can use mine because mine is standby. There you go, it's transition altitude. More volcanoes. I mean, if all the volcanoes woke up at once here, I'm screwed. I never realized how much volcanoes we have in this planet. Mostly in this area, even though I never flew here, but I never realized actually a volcano place here. So, yeah, I'm going to stay in this heading, I think is the best for now. I have to watch because my trim is so sensitive. It's actually very hard to trim the plane. So I need like a macro, I need to barely move it, and the nose is like dropping down or dropping up. So I think that here we don't really see very well, but it's Guatemala City. Off-roader, yeah. I think it's just my rudder paddle is not centered properly. What? I have Wi-Fi here, 19,000 feet. So that's it, yeah, for the high altitude takeoff, it's pretty much it. The big danger when you do a high altitude takeoff is when you're used to fly the same airplane over and over, you know your body knows when it's time to rotate, because it's been so long since you had power and you've been so much in a routine. And we have what we call a kind of muscle memory things. And the danger on high altitude is to have this muscle memory kick in, and the pilots will actually rotate the aircraft for takeoff when it's not the time, because they still have another 500 feet to roll down the runway to get to the proper speed. At that point, you end up in a situation where the plane may want to fly, but at the same time is not sure if it's going to fly, and you're in between, well, you are going to fly, you're not going to fly. So kind of like, and that is where after people stall and crash into the runway. If he is on the runway, is actually a good thing. After a runway, maybe not so much. I feel like, as far as I can see, there's volcanoes over there. Yeah, this one has been active not long ago. It's not a single tree or plant on top. Cruise check. Climb check, yeah, I guess. Altimeter setting, we've done it. ECAS checks, that's all. Reviewed already. Pressurization, oh, yeah, I didn't check pressurization. Where is it already? Altitude, 75 feet. 80, good. Fuel gauge is checked. Full tank, yeah, almost. I'm all checked, and then check ECAS, we've just done it, percentage just done it, fuel gauge just done it, top of descent computed. So that is what I need to do next, prepare my descents. There you go. That's another, just past the volcano I was talking about earlier. Okay, let's go for the 9. This is the routing. We're going to take off from Quetzaltenango, where we left off on day 8. We're going to fly over this area, danger zone. So we're going to fly. The idea is to keep seeing things around. So we're going to take off here. The weather right now is not tough. Wind calm, Kavoke, QFE. It's all looking good. So look, the sky is pretty good for a VFR flight. We're going to take off. We may not follow exactly the path. The idea is to have a general routing. Is to see some volcanoes, so we can see one here, bunch over there. We have a lake, might be a nice view as well. There we have another active volcano. We're going to keep climbing, keep going flying, so we're going to come over there. Check the weather here. Meta. Overcast, 15 altitude, that's not good. Because maybe it might be flying over the top. Oh, we have a tough. Easy over there. Sorry, tough from the 4 at 11. So from 1 hour ago to period of 24 hours. 030 at 16 Kavoke or VFR. I guess it's going to lift up at some point, I'm not sure. Let's see what's the tempo scattered becoming from 16. Few 18 and tempo from 18 to 5. Wind's going to change a little bit, not that much. Oh yeah, change a little bit. Scalar 18 and becoming from 5 to few 16 on it. So this ceiling is going to be gone by the time we arrived. Continue our flight in the airport along the way. You can see it's like no cloud. I put a radar on. There's nothing on the radar, so look like it's pretty blue sky all the way along. There you go. That is the 9. Okay, on va activer le nav mode. Where's my hand? There you go. I found my hand again. A little bit high. So activate the nav mode. Where's the barrel is flashing? Fuel still looking good. But what I'm going to do is, I didn't think about that. I'm going to put the autopilot on. Where's my hand? There you go, I found my hand. Oh, keep climbing again. Autopilot. Yeah, there you go. Just that affair. Should be good to go. Let's see. Navigation should be on the left here. Why is the plane going down that way? Oh, I didn't put the alt is on. What's going on here? I thought it was. There you go. Open airport, open shots. Let's see there. Frequency I can use maybe. I didn't think about that for some reason. Elevation. It doesn't give a frequency. Maybe over there. Ramon was 50 altitude. via départure. What? Ok, on va faire autrement. On va faire. Where's the airport? Point shots. Approach. It must have frequency. 19.3, let's try that. Okay, where am I? 19.3 incident. La Aurora approach, this is Victor Alpha Whiskey. I'm 19,000 feet, pretty much over downtown, looking for an IFR clearance to La Pedro. La Aurora Tower, this is a Victor Alpha Whiskey. The number control, this is a Victor Alpha Whiskey. Oh, my plane's flying crooked. I'm turning, okay. Okay. Well, I did try. So now I'm going to this place. Oh, let's open this chart. It is, let me approach 19.7. It is 1322.
Landing and departing runway 22. Transition level 200. Advise on initial contact, you have information echo. La Mesa Airport information echo. 14130 Zulu. Wind 250 at 6. Visibility 10 miles or more. Deep clouds at 2,200.
Ah, La Mesa.
Ceiling 7,000 broken. Temperature 18. Dew point 17. QNH1020.
Alors, La Mesa Airport. 1322. So I guess transition altitude here is 200, so I don't need. Yeah, it's getting more cloudy over there. The San Pedro arrival, this is a Victor Alpha Whiskey.
La Mesa departure. Good morning. Identified. Descend to 10,000 feet.
Okay, Victor Alpha Whiskey, check way identified, descend to 10,000 feet, 10,000.
Victor Alpha Whiskey, clear direct to Rossi. Resume own navigation.
Direct Rocky, Victor Alpha Whiskey. What's that? Oh, yeah.
Negative, clear direct to Rossi. Negative, clear direct to Rossi.
Okay, Victor Alpha Whiskey, I don't have the waypoint on my flight plan, look like it. Can you spell the ident?
Negative, clear direct to Rossi.
I negative. Victor Alpha Whiskey, I understand that. Can you spell Dorothy for me, please?
Negative, clear direct to Rossi.
Dorothy. I don't have a fucking Dorothy. Where's my hand? I don't have Dorothy.
Negative, clear direct to Rossi.
Clear direct Dorothy, Victor Alpha Whiskey. Well, I'm not going direct DOT because I don't have this waypoint on my flight plan. Yeah. Actually, something I didn't do. Select an arrival. Select an arrival. Okay, one, add to routes. Okay. Alright. Flights. Approach. Select. You are on a 22. Route. What I need to see the chart though. Approach. Star. Nigol, alias, ok, ils n'ont pas de nom pour les trucs. Hein. Don't have names for that. It's going to sea, I'm not going where he asked me to go. DOT. As well. I'm going to try the ATIS again. 1322. Ah, damn it. Way fell off. Okay, let's go back to comms. 1322 transfer.
3012. Landing and departing runway 22. Transition level 200. Advise on initial contact, you have information echo. La Mesa Airport information echo. 141 Zulu. Wind 250 at 6. Visibility 10 miles or more. Few clouds at 2,200.
La Mesa, I'm not
Feeling
at La Mesa.
7.
I'm not at La Mesa yet. What I wanted to do, oh yeah, on itself not to come out there. What did he tell me here? 10,000, that's 25. And Android not come out, self altitude, where is it? La Mesa. Shit. SAP. I want to know where is it? La Mesa. Maybe it's the one. I don't know. It's the one.
Runway 22. Transition level 200. Advise on initial contact. You have information echo. La Mesa Airport information echo. 141 Zulu. Wind 250 at 6. Visibility 10 miles or more. Few clouds at 2,200. Ceiling 7,000 broken. Temperature 18. Dew point 17. QNH 1020. Altimeter 3012. Landing and departing runway 22. Transition level 200. Advise on initial contact. You have information echo.
Anyway, the runway match anyway, because it's a runway 22 I'm doing over there, I believe. I don't know if you are runway 22. Yeah, there's a match. So I'm going to do some setup here. I'm not descending anymore. I was descending earlier. Maybe I should get the power off a little bit. I was going to have descending a bit more. Let's see how that goes. So I need to get set up for the VOR. VOR is 139. Let's go to audio. 139. Yeah, what is that? Ici, transfer. Voilà. We have our backup. What are we going to do here? So let's do some briefing. We're going to do the VOR runway approach at San Pedro, La Sula, Honduras. Plate is good until last November. That's good. So it is, we check approach 119.7. We're already on that. 19.7, that's correct. We have a tower 18, so we can always put, what is it, 18.2. 118.2 and 2. That's that on the standby. Ground is 21.9. We can put that on COM 2 right here. 120. 120. What should it say? 21.9. And then enter. Is already set up on standby. VOR 139. We just need to identify it. How we do identify that? Yeah, nav one. Is on. Like I had SAP, doesn't mean it's identified, yeah. Well, I'll leave it that way for now. I have to identify it at some point, make sure it's working. Final approach course is 270. D06 is this one, so that'll be the 5, is 2,200 feet. No time correction today. DA is 860. I can put that on the thing, so let's go to NFD. It's not. I mean, if everything would be in right order, I will already have my minimum set here. Procedure maybe? Approach. What? SAP1. What that? I need Victor, yes. For now, that's good. Oh, yeah, minimum. It was at the right place, I guess. Trading landings, DF, 860. Zero is about enter. Okay, approach option. And just an overlay. My flight plans always stop here. What's going on here? I don't have the. I thought I had the. Procedure. Yeah, it's loaded. Optic illusion, I guess. So I finished the briefing. On with self-net commands, we are coming from
Victor Alpha Whiskey. Contact Cinema Control 123.9.
123.9 for Victor Alpha Whiskey. Victor Alpha Whiskey, hello, this is Victor Alpha Whiskey with Echo.
Victor Alpha Whiskey, stay altitude.
Victor Alpha Whiskey passing through 12,200 feet for 10,000 feet. My mistake.
Victor Alpha Whiskey, reset transponder. Squawk 6762.
Six, 762.
Victor Alpha Whiskey, reset transponder. Squawk 6762.
Victor Alpha Whiskey's transponder set 6762.
Victor Alpha Whiskey, CNAMR Control, good morning, radar contact. Climb to 19,000 feet, QNH 1020.
Hey, Victor Alpha Whiskey, can you say it again what altitude that's supposed to be?
Negative, climb to 19,000 feet in QNH 1020.
Victor Alpha Whiskey, I've been clear to descend to 10,000. I have to go back up to 19,000?
Negative, QNH 1020.
One zero two zero, you said? What's my QNH here? Oh yeah, 1020.
Negative, QNH 1020.
1020 for QNH Victor Alpha Whiskey.
Victor Alpha Whiskey, CNAMR Control, expect knock-in 1 Alpha, runway 22.
Expect knocking 1 Alpha runway 22 Victor Alpha Whiskey. I was hoping to do the full VOR runway 22. I don't know. I don't. Yeah, but wait, where am I going? I have nothing on my flight plan here. Shit. Where is he turning to? Flight plan. No, it's not that. Back. Oh, he's doing old procedures. Arrival. Yeah, I have it. Load it. What's happening? Why you don't have it? What the hell is happening? Procedures. Well, I have no idea why I don't have my flight plan. The idea is maybe because I had the VOR on. Let's check that here. No, c'est pas ça que je vais faire. Procedures, approach, removed. Okay. Yeah, but that is still not load and activate. Back. It's already loaded. That is not the arrival. It's supposed to go there. Damn, that's no good. That's no good at all. So what I'm going to do, because I want to do a VOR, and I do what I want to do. There you go. That is the one. So I'm going to start by getting straight toward the nav. is turning left. You should turn right now. Okay, so I'm 10,000. I'm going to do that. So on the 7 nautical miles, I'm allowed to go down to from the west, southwest to 6100 and to 8,500. Start my descent, capturing the viewer is perfect. Viewer ahead of me. So what I'm going to do, everything is set. I'm going to get the that should be 1182, I believe. Yep. That's going to be next frequency. We can transfer. And where's my 1182? Oh, I didn't press enter. That's why. Okay, so I'm flying over there. I'm descending to my minimum altitude. I'm going to do, because I'm flying fast and make sure I have enough time, I'm going to fly on a course of 027. 027. Okay, so there's going to be a left turn. Going to do that left turn and going back up 10 nautical miles. I'm going to turn around and hit the D10.6. Minimum altitude, so 6,000 over the viewer. But I cannot go down to 6,000, it's come from that way. So I have to stay to 8.5 until I reach the viewer, go down to 2,200. Next altitude, 2,200. I'm coming closer and then descending very fast. Yeah, 8,000 feet to go, so yeah, well, I'm good. Looking good, looking good, looking good, looking good. Yeah, I got to figure out why the star didn't load it. Mostly if I'm planning to do some VATSIM flights, I like to make sure I can load my star. So I'm a little bit confused about that. Speed up descent a little bit, turn a little bit. Usually at that point you get the weather radar. Actually it would be a little bit sooner than that, but okay, 95485. Okay, well, some stuff. So how you put this thing on standby, like range? What is 3 dots, 4 dots over there?
Victor Alpha Whiskey, Knockin' 1 Alpha, runway 22. Report ready for descent.
Victor Alpha Whiskey, ready for descent. What the hell?
Victor Alpha Whiskey, Knockin' 1 Alpha, runway 22. Verify ready for descent.
Victor Alpha Whiskey, ready for descent.
Victor Alpha Whiskey, descend to 7,100 feet, QNH 1020.
7,000 feet, 1020 for Victor Alpha Whiskey.
Negative, descend to 7,100 feet.
Oh, 100. What the hell? 7,100 feet for Victor Alpha Whiskey. 7,100?
Victor Alpha Whiskey, contact La Mesa approach 119.7.
119.7 for Victor Alpha Whiskey. And La Mesa approach, this is a Victor Alpha Whiskey requesting, descending through 9,200 feet for 7,100 feet, requesting direct VOR for the VOR approach runway 22. Oh, I give it way too much information. Okay, initial separators on.
Victor Alpha Whiskey La Mesa approach, QNH 1020. Expect the RNAV runway 22 with the LN003 transition.
Victor Alpha Whiskey, check expect radar, RNAV runway 22. However, I just requested the full VOR approach runway 22.
Negative, QNH 1020.
QNH 1020 requesting VOR runway 22 approach.
All aircraft be advised, information Foxtrot now current, QNH 1020.
Ah, it's just so stupid. I do my own thing anyway. Where was I? Descending, getting 16 nautical miles. I'm going to switch to heading mode. There you go. And I'm going to make my course. To my next course is 027. Yeah. 027. There you go. So when I turn on 027, I'm going to fly 10.6 nautical miles, and I'm going to do my right hand turn until I intercept the 227 inbound. It's funny, radar doesn't show this thing, you know. I mean, cloud pretty dark to me. Okay, 8,100 for 7,100 feet. Turbulence here. Actually, I'm going to be able to resume hand fly. That one's pretty dark. Challenge and see how that goes. close to the viewer here.
Victor Alpha Whiskey, you off course. Clear direct LN016. Resume home navigation.
Victor Alpha Whiskey, I was requesting for the approach VOR runway 22, and I'm getting over the, passing over the VOR Sierra Alpha Papa. Climbing again. Okay, passing over the VOR, turning. Welcome from the wind, mostly headwind, a bit of 3 knots. I'm going to just maybe 1 degree off here on this side, or not even. Wait on it, 27. Now I can descend to 2,200 feet. And 10 miles out. And we intercept my viewer. I'm going to slow down a little bit too. Find out from the left, right, put a little bit on this side. Descend 2,200. Why my flight director is so high here? Maybe he doesn't know I'm going down. Maybe it's my panels not working, who knows. There you go. I'm right there. On the right path right now. A little bit high, so I need to keep going down.
Victor Alpha Whiskey, clear direct LN003. Cross LN003 at or above 7,100 feet. Cleared on that runway 22.
Clear direct LN03 and clear for the airnav runway 22 Victor Alpha Whiskey.
Negative. Cross LN003 at or above 7,100 feet.
Cross LN003 at or above 7,100 feet Victor Alpha Whiskey. Negative, forgive me. No, I think I got it. There's the airport now. Behind me somewhere. Okay, well, 10 nautical miles. I'm going to my turn at 10.6. I have to slow down here quite a bit. Too high, too fast. Okay, 0.8, do my turn, and my next heading is 227. Well, yes, 227, that's right. Oopsie, 3,000 feet descent is a little bit too much. How am I doing? Don't a bit too much, huh? can get my thing. Okay, needles coming in, I think. 1,000 feet to go.
Victor Alpha Whiskey. Contact La Mesa Tower 118.2.
118.2 Victor Alpha Whiskey. The name you give me is not the right name. San Pedro Sula, this is Victor Alpha Whiskey on the VOA runway 22 approach.
Victor Alpha Whiskey. La Mesa Tower. Wind 240 at 5, runway 22 clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 22 Victor Alpha Whiskey. Okay, I start my descent when you're 6.5 DME. Oopsie. I get my control plane back in control a little bit here. Okay, forward loaded checklist here. Okay, a little bit more stable. Cruise this before descent, it is position down. Approach altimeter nudge down, pressurization is checked. All looking good. Yeah, pressurization is checking, the separators on. Actually, I'm going to turn it off. And then the light is on. The thing is already on. Yes, final approach, landing gear and flaps. There's my next. Okay, I keep climbing here. I don't want to climb. Okay, wind pretty calm. 6.5 DME. 6.2, yeah, I can start my descent. I do some NG here. And it's a plan to drift down. Runway in sight. Didn't realize it was an offset approach, huh? Yeah, it's an offset approach. A little bit. I didn't say that is, anyway, we are visual. What speed I am? 115, 120, 3 minutes 15. I will be MCFO to brief this part here. Like I was a little bit rushing, that was not good. A lot of things went wrong in this flight then. I have to figure these things out. Maybe 1,000 feet of descent here. I'm allowed a maximum 1,000. Miss approach altitude. Do I have a miss approach altitude here? What's the missed approach briefing here? Missed approach. Yeah, I didn't even brief the missed approach. This frequency is going to be tower is going to be ground 21.9. 1, 2, 1. Okay, it's time for another flaps here. Okay, continuing. points is great. Okay, a little bit wind from the left, from the right, sorry. Decrabbing a little bit. Get good power. To center runway if I can. Nice and smooth. Not a greasy one, but nice and smooth. Okay, I put my flaps up. Let the pen hold
Victor
down.
Alpha Whiskey, exit next available taxiway.
X6 next available taxiway, Victor Alpha Whiskey. Make use my brakes, dude.
Victor Alpha Whiskey, contact ground 121.9.
121.9 Victor Alpha Whiskey. Before descent on that, one-way clear. Taxi lights on, strobe that is required. This one is off, strobe the ice off. All off, flaps up, and weather radar standby. And go back to map. There you go. Hey ground, good day, this is Victor Alpha Whiskey, all short of Alpha. Oh, I'm on Alpha. Damn it.
La Mesa Ground Victor Alpha Whiskey, good day. How can I assist you?
Yeah, Victor Alpha Whiskey, I'm on Charlie, ready for taxi.
Victor Alpha Whiskey, welcome to La Mesa. Say parking or advice if need assignment.
Okay, clear for taxi, and thank you for welcoming Victor Alpha Whiskey.
Victor Alpha Whiskey, say again ramp number.
Victor Alpha Whiskey, going to taxi Charlie Alpha and to the apron.
Victor Alpha Whiskey, say again ramp number.
What do you mean by route number?
Victor Alpha Whiskey, say again ramp number.
Or ramp number? The chart do not give me any number for the ramp.
Victor Alpha Whiskey, ramp 15 taxi via Alpha.
Taxi via Alpha, Victor Alpha Whiskey. Guys, get used to this thing. So it's a route number. En fait, he said ramp number, I think he was saying. This guy with his accent, seriously. Stay in your own country. God damn it. Me is not the same, because I'm French. This parking could do for me. Exit here. Yeah, this AITC is not the best. Huh? Anyway, this one is not the best. I heard there's another one who looks pretty good. I think that one is not really AI. It's just a program. They call it AI. Actually, no, it's not even calling it AI, actually. Can I park here? Yeah, I guess I can. There's Yeah, I don't know. I guess I don't recall it. AI is maybe just a program was reacting based on your symlink. I guess, yeah, that's probably a symlink. Anyway, there you go. Shut down. One way clear. Are we done? Parking brake is set. Taxi light is off. Taxi light is off. My flow and keyboard. There you go. That one's already off. Okay, let's do the checklist. So parking brake set. Taxi light is done. Oxygen is off. Yeah, it's over there, I don't care. Fuel select is main, autopilot trim is off, AC is off, bleed is off, throttle low, flight idle already down, throttle for 2 minutes. Okay, I have to check for that. We've been in taxi for quite a bit here, so I would say 2 minutes has been down. Throttle 15 seconds low idle. Throttle fuel cut off after that. Inner separators off, fuel pump checks on. Yep, there's a lot of stuff on here. Aux boost pumps off. Generators off. Oh, I was supposed to do a check here. Okay, well, next time. Generators off. Aux BP is off. Generators off. We done that. So source is off. Crash lever. On 15 lever is down, I can shut it down. Up to stop spinning. There you go. Power source is off. So OS BP, generator down, source, crash lever, standby instrument is off. I don't know how it's turning on and off this thing. Like, it's already off. Yeah, I guess the standby instrument is supposed to stay on. Yeah, that is the glitch. We'll have to report this one. Yeah, that's a glitch. Crash lever, standby oxygen, and trim set takeoff. Yeah, everything is off. I'm supposed to reset. Oh, I didn't battery, but generators, source off. Yeah, source off. I'm supposed to reset my trim if everything is off. It makes no sense. But anyway, we are there, we are alive. We break few laws, get few cadeaux, like we said in aviation, in Canada at least. And there you go. I get some weather a little bit finally, nothing too crazy.